first stage, we said, located within that first stage, in his mission, he wants to rule the world from Jerusalem, he creates a ruling state in the first stage, and that's Britain. That's Britain. And so we are able to explain the phenomenon of Pax Britannica because of our eschatology. We asked the political scientists, can you explain it? No, he cannot. The whole of Columbia University cannot explain it. We say this is the Dajjal first stage. And then in the second stage we said it's Pax Americana, where one ruling state is replaced by another ruling state. The United States has this manifest destiny of ruling the world. And then the second ruling state is replaced with a third one. And we say that's Jerusalem, that's Israel, and that's Pax Judaica. But then we noticed that Pax Britannica could not come into being without great wars. Great wars of imperialism, conquest. The East India Company taking a foothold until eventually Britain ruled over India. And then we noticed that the transition from Pax Britannica to Pax America needed two great wars, the First World War and the Second World War. And so we conclude now that the transition from Pax Americana to Pax Judaica cannot take place without a great war. And so our conclusion, we conclude that the great war is going to take place in order to effect the transition from a Pax Americana to a Pax Judaica. And therefore we locate the Great War in a messianic interpretation of the movement of history, a messianic interpretation of the movement. This is difficult language. Messianic from the word Messiah, meaning the Messiah, the false Messiah wants to rule the world from Jerusalem. We want to end at this point because I've given you the structure of the subject. But I would like to advise you that if you want to understand the reality of the world today, you've got to study the Quran.